Take Two. Welcome back. Well, this summer, the Bishop Museum has a special exhibit created by Legos.
Dallas Ontiveros rejoins us live from the Bishop Museum with more. Morning, Dallas.
Good morning, Christy and Ross. And as you can see right behind me is the lovely Titanic. This is what I was mentioning to you in the last hit here at the Bishop Museum with their Traveling Bricks exhibit. And like I mentioned, there are two guests who are aboard on the Titanic, and that is Jack and Rose. And I gotta say, that's probably been my favorite part so far, but there's just so many different models to check out. And still joining us here, we got Brad Evans, who is the Bishop Museum Director of Exhibits. Good morning.
Aloha, Dallas.
So this exhibit just has just about everything. It really tells a lot about world history, but this area in particular is all about the different boats and the different styles throughout history, right?
Right. One of the things that I really think is cool about this section especially is, like you were just pointing out, a lot of people are familiar with the Lego minifigures.
Yeah.
And so that model of the Titanic is to scale. So that is how big the Titanic would be. And as you look around at all these boats, you can see what a minifigure scale boat would look like compared to the Titanic. And then if you go into different areas, you can compare the Titanic to, like, the Saturn V, the rocket that took the Apollo missions to the moon. You can see how big the Titanic was, even compared to some of these container ships that we see going in and out of Honolulu port every day.
Oh, for sure. And you were saying that it took about 200,000 blocks to create the Titanic, and for it to just really kind of, I'm surprised there's not a Lego Titanic movie already, but I love how they just threw that in there. But like you said, you're going to see these boats, whether they're on the island or if you learn about it in history, going through the books and whatever that is. But you're going to be going down here. We're going to be taking you to another section of the Traveling Bricks exhibit. Now, this seems to be kind of the automobiles and a little bit about the lifestyles way back when in different countries, right?
Right, so this goes through, prehistory to ancient Egypt and ancient Rome, all the way up to Formula One race cars and motorcycles. So yeah, it's things with wheels, things that go on land. It's really cool, some of the details that they work in. He's checking out right now the stagecoach. I really like how they worked on the cobblestones for the European coaches. It's the level of detail on some of these scenes and models. It's over the top. It's so cool.
Oh, for sure. And you know what? I am a Lego user. It's been a long time, but when you get that map and the directions and how to build, it really does take time and a lot of focus when building models like this. So when you come here, you're not only going to see amazing models, but you're really going to appreciate the work behind it, right?
Yeah, well, that's the thing to keep in mind, too, is these aren't kits. There are no instructions. The Lego builders who made this, they had to figure out, well, I'm going to make a Cadillac. How do I do that? I'm going to make a 747. How do I do that? How am I going to make a 200,000-piece Titanic?
Wait, were all these models created by kids?
These were created by Lego licensed artists.
Oh, okay.
So when you're a really amazing Lego master builder, you can work with the Lego company and you basically get a license to build.
Wow. Well, you know what? A Lego expert could really be an 8-year-old for this day and age. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and take you down here because we only have about 30 seconds. I want to show you this last exhibit. It shows the different plane models. And, it's just really amazing because these really do take time to put together. And for them to look like they're actually flying really shows that there's a lot of work put into it.
Yeah, the level of detail on these is just fantastic. Again, sorry to go back to the scale thing, but a lot of people when they travel back and forth to Hawaii are on jumbo jets like the 747.
Yep.
If you walk into the exhibit, you can go take a look at a 747, which is probably the biggest thing most people have been on, and then go in the back and compare it to the Titanic. Wow, that's a big boat.
And who knows, maybe there's Lego people inside those planes. Who knows? But you know what? You guys got to come check it out for yourself. Like Brad mentioned, this exhibit is going to be going on for most of summer. And if you want any details, you can check out their website at bishopmuseum.com or check our website at khon2.com to see these live hits once again and to get some last minute information. Reporting from Bishop Museum, Dallas Navarro, sending it back to you guys with more.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
200,000 pieces for the Titanic. King of the
Super cool.
world!
All right, still to come.